Hello everyone, this is Zack Hample at PETCO Park in San Diego for the third time in 4 days. And today is actually the very last home game for the Padres this season. There's still a week left in the regular season, but the Padres are hitting the road after this. It's a day game today. There almost certainly will not be batting practice. I wasn't planning to be here. This was just going to be a nice relaxing day off for me, at the beach maybe, but I got really lucky and picked up a couple of tickets in this area that's normally reserved for big groups. It's this home run deck right behind the right field wall, tons of space to move around. So my goal for the day is to catch a game home run. Anything short of that, quite frankly, is going to be a disappointment. So if they do send a ball flying my way, I'm going to be all over it. I've never been down there for a game, so I'm just really looking forward to checking it out myself and showing it to you guys. So let's do it.
Oh. Hey, oh. Thank you. Hey, see you look. Just go make time.
I gotta get at least a couple guys on it.
Thanks a lot.
Who do we got? Who do we got?
Phil Maton.
I wanted her to say it. Her shirt has the answer. And this guy has the answer also.
Right.
What?
You know that guy was the...
That's right. Sitting out in the sun all day. Didn't let me keep the ball. Do I count that one or not?
No.
No, we don't count it?
Well, no.
You did sort of give it back to him.
I did voluntarily give it back to him, right? I think we're not going to count it. So far, so good.
Where are you headed to next?
I will be in Arlington tomorrow, sitting right next to the berm, in case anyone goes dead center.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. Heard a lot
Thank you,
of
sir.
good
5 autographs already today. The autographs are outnumbering the baseballs 5-1. How about that? Like I said, I've gotten 5 autographs today, all Padres guys. You can see them here fanned out on my tickets that I've accumulated over the last few days. And these are 2 of the most regular fans here at PETCO Park. This is Ishmael, this is Luigi, and every single time I've been at this stadium going back to 2006, I have seen these guys here. They normally hang out in right field, so if you see them, say hello. And by the way, swing around here with me for a second. This is a really cool spot. It's like a wheelchair accessible area, and unlike pretty much any other stadium, the Padres are just really cool. They let people hang out here before the game. Normally you gotta show tickets and all this stuff, but it's just so relaxing here. Beautiful. I love the way this place is designed. I love the way it's run. Plenty of space to spread out and just chill. Nice long toss-up right there from more than 100 feet away from Alan Cordoba, a Padres player, while I was wearing this Rockies hat. And I owe it all to this guy, Jeremy, who had told me a minute or two earlier, hey, I can get him to throw you a ball. And I was thinking, yeah, right, okay, pal. And then he called out to him and he threw me the ball. It's like, what? How do you know him?
So, like, earlier this season, I asked him for a baseball bat, and he gave it to me, and I asked him for a pair of batting gloves, and he gave them to me, and me and him just became really good friends on the baseball field. I'm glad to get you a ball.
It's that simple. And this is baseball number 10,100. So a little mini milestone. I saw you got a toss-up as well. So solid day already here on a lazy Sunday afternoon. So I'm thinking of going to a game next year in Tijuana. I don't know. What do you think? Should I do it?
You can also sign up for the Pick an Option First Parent Savings Program featuring
latinoamericana. Un saludo especial para los niños de Chapis. A continuación, la canción.
It's the top of the second inning right now, and just a few moments ago, in the bottom of the first, the Padres hit 2 solo homers. Will Myers crushed one onto that party deck in right center field, and then Yangervis Solarte hit a little wall scraper, literally pretty much to straightaway right. I would have had a play on it if it happened basically at any other point in the day. I had a mouthful of pizza, which didn't distract me or anything, but there was a whole group of people completely blocking the walkway. They had just come down, and as soon as I saw them, I said, oh no. And sure enough, I got completely blocked from moving to my left. Ball ricocheted up into the seats up above. I don't know, I just feel like that's gonna be my one shot for the day, and you can just see how much space there is here. Look at this. And let's swing around and do a 180. I'm just speechless. And there's no competition here. There's like one dude with a glove sitting 40 feet that way. No one else is standing. I mean, even the Will Myers home run that went onto the party deck, no one even reached up for it. This place is snoozy. I love it. I mean, this is, wait, don't leave yet. This is why I was so excited at the start of the day, and why I came here when I was planning to take a day off, because I cannot pass up an opportunity like this. Just look at this space. My God. Bottom of the 5th inning, getting underway right now. The Rockies are on top 4-2. There were those 2 home runs early on, back-to-back in the 1st inning, and nothing since then, so I'm afraid that I missed my one shot. Now, I want to tell you guys a little bit about how this section works, the T-Mobile home run deck. It's normally sold to huge groups. There are 70 seats down here, plus space for 50 standing room tickets, and the price ranges from about $80 to $120. It can be more based on the opponent and the day of the week and how fancy the beer is that people arrange to have. So dynamic pricing, but you know, figure about $100 give or take. And occasionally individual seats open up, and I found a couple, one for me, one for my videographer, and I jumped on it. Now, speaking of my videographer, his name is Brandon. He's filmed probably more than 70 games with me this year. That's him giving a thumbs up. He's the one who suggested that I get Mark Reynolds a second time today, if possible, on a baseball to give away as an Instagram prize. So, I'm gonna give him a little shout out. Here's the ball, okay? You can see Reynolds signed the sweet spot. Looks really good. This is one of the toss-ups that I snagged today. So here's how this is gonna work. In order to win this baseball, you have to be following me and you have to be following Brandon. So I am Zack _Hample, and Brandon is Brandon Sloter. I got them up on the screen right there. You can see how they're spelled. So follow us both. Look for the post where I show a photo of this ball. All right, you gotta leave a comment there and tag at least 2 other people that you personally know. And like I said, you gotta be following us both. Brandon will pick a winner, and I'll have the info there about when the date is that the contest will end, all that stuff. And listen, Brandon takes some awesome photos himself, lots of stadium shots. So look for his post on PETCO Park. Maybe leave a comment there. Might help you get some extra attention from him. So, oh, that's down the line. Anyway, good luck winning this baseball. And one more thing, look at this. Check out that mark on the wall. There's marks all over this place. Keep it rolling. Come on down here for a second. Look at all these dents. Home run balls land all the time on this little metal thing, so tons of action down in this space. I'm so excited to be here, and I still have a few more innings, hopefully to have another play on a home run.
High power! Adios! Adios, Power!
At 6 left on base. The Padres 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error, and 4 left on base.
That is it for baseball here in San Diego this season. Final score today, Rockies 8, Padres 4, and there were 5 home runs hit today, but unfortunately only one of them came out in my direction. That first inning shot by Yangervis Solarte hit the top of the wall, bounced over my head, so I had all that space down there and I couldn't take advantage. I forgot to mention that normally when groups buy out that area, all the food and alcohol is included, so that's why the tickets are more expensive. Today, none of that stuff was provided, so it was pretty cheap. $35 per ticket. Now, I got 2 baseballs today, those 2 toss-ups, and that brings my lifetime baseball total to $10,100. I also got 8 autographs, which is a huge total for me, and I made a list of all the names. I'm going to read them quickly. Forgive any mispronunciations. Corey Mazzoni, Tim Melville, who was especially cool, Buddy Bauman, Phil Maton, Doug Botchler, Padres coach, former major leaguer, and then 3 Rockies. Jeff Hoffman, Antonio Senzatella, and Mark Reynolds. Mark Reynolds, man, 280 career home runs, really solid player, and don't forget, I'm giving away this baseball that he signed. I explained it earlier, you gotta be following me and my videographer, Brandon. Basically, just look for the post where I show this ball on Instagram. You'll see all the instructions there, so good luck. And other than that, I'm heading to Arlington tomorrow. That's going to be my 30th Major League Stadium of the season. Pretty psyched about that. And I'll be at Yankee Stadium later in the week, hopefully a few playoff games. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.